confused? Are you confused?
I mean, really, when am I not confused?
Got a point there.
Hello, and welcome to the show.
Hello.
Psycho Yoda and Rain here with another episode of Man vs. Woman Play Minecraft on the Xbox 360 edition.
That we are.
TU12 has finally hit us.
Ow!
And it hit us hard.
It did.
If you look right behind Rain, you will see you will see swamp trees.
Yeah.
But
That's
it's
what was
not
always
a
here.
swamp biome. The water has changed. The grass has changed. It almost looks jungly, but it's not. It's just, I think, forest, maybe plains. Plains, I think, is a little bit
Plains is usually
black.
not quite this bright a green. But yeah.
So the biomes changed, and as I said, I would check out a duplicate of the seed number that we use. And I have some serious disappointing news for you guys. There is not a single jungle biome on this seed number. Not
And you know
one.
what that means, don't you? The most important thing that means.
What's that?
No kitty cats. That's bad.
You agree, Wolfie?
That's not Wolfie. He doesn't even have 3D glasses on.
Yeah.
But he did woof.
Yes.
So you should
He's
make
agreeing
it
with
say,
us.
You should make it say woof with the little yellow words.
So this is what we got going on here, and those of you that follow me on Twitter will have known that something happened that's not good. But if you look right over there, you see all those yellow trees? That means that's desert.
Yeah.
So it killed all of those trees, and there is not a single thing you can do to change that. The only thing I can do to change that is to take off all the leaves on those trees. No, that won't
if you
even
put them
work.
back, it'll still be the wrong color.
No, I think if I remember correctly, the spruce trees, the leaves will stay a different color. I want to say that's correct, but yes. But this is
Here, I've got it. I figured out how to fix the problem. Watch.
What's
I'll fix
that?
it right now.
Oh yes, it's so leaf-like and
Yes. There.
organic.
It's all better. It's beautiful.
It is. It's gorgeous.
I made it all better. You don't
like-
even have to worry.
It's like an 8-bit tree.
There.
Gorgeous. It gets better every time I look at it. So while she's tearing down her monstrosity,
Shush.
I'm gonna go over this way, and I'm gonna head right to the bridge where I like to look at all my stuff that we've created.
Survey
I was
this
gonna
whole
say I created.
land.
And you're gonna notice stuff right away. Stuff that's just wrong. Look at this. That is wrong.
It's ugly.
There's not anything I can do to fix it. The water's wrong. It's not that murky blue anymore. All my trees are yellow. This is supposed to be a swamp biome. It's a freaking desert.
Apparently there's been like some chemical pollution in our swamp or something. I don't know.
I personally, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do about it. I'm very disgruntled.
You can hear it in his voice. He's very upset about this. He
Rain.
cried earlier.
4J killed this seed.
I know. And I don't understand why, if there weren't... Okay, so the update added a new biome. Jungles.
Yes.
So you update the seed. Okay. But then you don't add any new biomes. You just screw up all the biomes that are already there. That makes no sense.
Well, and that's the thing, is the last time they did an update that changed the biome setup, I compared this seed to a duplicate at that point in time too. And some of the biomes changed, but for the most part they were in the general vicinity. They made some biomes smaller. Why don't you walk and talk with me, babe?
Where am I walking? Where
This
are you
way. Follow me.
There you
Follow me!
go. I don't know.
They
My
made
mom
some
told me not to
biomes-
follow strange men.
Well, I think she meant strangers.
Oh, okay. You're definitely strange.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. So the biomes were very close to each other, the snow biomes and all that. But oh my gosh, I mean, look right there.
Yeah.
There is snow on top of that. Yeah. So I mean, it's completely borked. This whole area, it's kind of cool in the sense that things look like it died. Like one time it was a thriving area, and now it's not. but overall,
But
I'm
we
just
didn't build
displeased.
for this
Yeah.
look at all.
I'm not making a haunted town. I'm making
Right.
a thriving metropolis
I'm making
full of
zombies,
zombies.
apparently. That we still haven't completely lit up that ravine down there.
So, while I was contemplating on this and trying to figure out what to say or what to do about this, I made a road. I made a road to connect us to
Oh,
the starting
nice.
village. It's very windy and
But I won't get lost.
old
so
and
there's
rustic
that.
looking. You know, kind of what I was intending to do because of the subway system. You know, it'd be something like, well, this doesn't get used anymore. They got the subways now. The only people that use this is bandits and thieves. This is the time when the creeper's supposed to come out. Apparently I didn't pay him enough.
But you got Tree Pig though, so you got that going. For
Tree
you.
Pig?
Tree
Oh,
Pig.
is it still up there?
Tree Pig.
Yeah, he'd been there all day. So I made this walkway so we could, you know, get to see some of the countryside that is now all dead. And I mean, look at this. I checked out.
It
This.
is unpretty.
No kidding. I
Isn't
checked
that a
out this
tree pig?
biome, and almost the entire biome
You mean
is
map seed?
seed.
Yeah.
Sorry, almost the entire seed is desert. Almost the entire thing. Only one
So
village.
it's just like this tree here is fine, but it's surrounded by weird other trees. So it's like what, that one square isn't?
No. So this it's because it's a birch.
Oh, so only oak trees change their leaf
Right.
colors? Oh,
But
I
that's
see.
how you can tell. This whole
Ah.
area is no longer.
Yeah.
It's all desert. This was all green, guys. All of this was green. Last we started off, Rain was working on the
B&B.
B&B, and I was working on the mall, and we finished that and more. I also got the barn done, as you can see here.
Yay! I didn't quite finish the B&B yet, but it'll get finished, don't worry.
She doesn't have as much. Well, she needs more sleep than I do. I don't sleep. Let's put it that way. So I'll go ahead and start talking about this stuff if you want to continue working on the B&B.
Sounds good.
So if you take a look at the little mall here, I went ahead and made my little seedy alley. See, it's got grass that turns into seeds, and it's yeah. Anyway, so we added these new upside down stairs here for a crazy looking look. I did a really low sloping roof, and I used upside down stairs for the window treatment. Wanted to make the windows small because it was an old timey type village. Large windows is a new thing. It's a new generation thing. No, that's not what I want to say. A
Talking
new world
about
thing.
my generation.
Because when glass came out, it was actually a really expensive deal, which is why if you see pictures of old houses and whatnot, anyway, I got some shelves and stuff in here, old barns and old houses and whatnot, a lot of the glass has those round circles, the pocks. That's where they...
A pox upon you.
That's where they put the suckers, if you will, where they poured it and stuff. And so those pieces of glass were cheaper, and that's also why glass was used so little, is because of how expensive it was. So here we got stores. We got carved walking sticks and more.
Carved walking sticks, huh?
Ye old shop of shirts. Stuff you want to buy.
That seems awfully arrogant of the shopkeeper.
And John Smith's moonshine.
You know, I used to work with John Smith.
I think a lot of people used to work with John Smith.
No, his name really was John Smith.
That's what I said too. So went for some cool treatment in here using them upside down corner stair technology that we got now. Do a little wood apparatus in the middle for some torches. Made it all rustic looking and whatnot. And now we got the barn. The barn, I wanted to go for that feel of the red and white traditional, the dark roof. The roof line I think I got down perfectly. If I can get to a spot to see it good. Here you go. And then we got a fake door in front because I wanted to do that white trim around the door like you do. So I didn't actually put a door in there. That way you get the red in the center. Because, you know, you got to use these full blocks. In reality, it'd be like a quarter of that would be the trim. But that'd be the size of the door. Put a door in on the side over here with a little work area. Some random fences. And quite honestly, no clue. It just looked cool. I just liked the way it looked. And inside, nothing special. It would just be used for the hay or the wheat. And a little bit of a loft for your loft window and whatnot. And then some adequate lighting to keep it zombie free. That's basically it on that. We're going to hold off on showing this until the end of the episode. Give time for Rain to finish it off. But now when you come through this section, you come right up the subway here. You got buildings surrounding it. It's really cool. I love the close quarters feel. But what really is cool, this walk right here, and then you look up, and that UFO, it's got very good. It's what when you surround something correctly. Art terms, don't know them because I'm not an art person.
I don't know what you're. Sorry.
All right, guys. Went and made some half slabs and stairs of all different kinds. So for those of you that have played on the PC version or paid attention to the updates of the PC version, you will remember that there was a time period when the upside down stairs and half slabs were a bit wonky to place. We are actually in that area right now. Basically, you have to have something above them to place them.
Yeah, kind of dumb.
It is a little bizarre. I ain't gonna lie. It's a little tricky to figure out how to place and do the thing you do. But it's working. It's working. Looks like we're missing one over here. You sure is?
Downstairs?
Boom.
Oh, dang it.
You're busy looking at my screen, are you?
No, I would never do that. That's ridiculous.
So, some more entertaining news.
There was entertainment? What?
The wife is going to be heading to PAX this weekend.
I am. I'm so excited.
She is only going on Saturday, but basically, our cousin is part of the MMO reporter for
Lord of the Rings Online.
Yes, and she goes every day, every year, because she also is part of the MMO stuff for that. Like, she helps with the vlogs and whatnot.
Right, she's going to be doing, like, some recording of panels and things like that.
But she basically gives us the hookup. If we want to go to any of the conventions here in the Seattle area, she's pretty much going to get the tickets as they come out. She gets them for every day, or can get them for every day, very, very easily, because her day job location allows her to pick up tickets very quickly and easily. So I've never personally... We're missing panes here? Oh, is that from the creeper explosion? Maybe?
No, that's not where I blew up.
Anyway, so it's not something that I've taken advantage of yet, but it's something that I've thought about taking advantage of. As we've said already many a times, I am not a fan of crowds.
Or people of any sort, really.
Hey. I like people, just one at a time.
Uh-huh.
I'm not into the whole, menage a trois,
Shut up.
What? Just finishing up the corners on this roof line here. I think I got everything in our starter village to where it should be. All the appropriate roof lines now. It's kind of interesting, Notch said several times, he's been asked about this numerous times. One of the things that he disliked the most about the game, what made it hardest for him as far as a programmer was concerned, and he said half slabs.
Yep. Didn't like the half-size blocks.
And I gotta wonder, if there was no half slabs in this game, would there be stairs? And if there was no stairs in this game, how much would this game have changed? I mean, how much... Yes, because it's open, somebody would have come up with their own version of stairs and half slabs, so you could get it as a an implement to the game. You could download somebody's resource pack or what have you, but what would have happened if there was no stairs or half slabs? Just an interesting thought.
Yeah, because so many people build such cool, intricate stuff, and if they couldn't do it with half slabs, that would be crazy.
Wouldn't it?
It would be weird.
So here's a little interesting tidbit. This has changed yet again. This corner was light green. It is now dark green, which I think would indicate that this is a snow biome now.
It didn't. Well, we'll see if it rains. If it rains, then it would snow there, yeah?
Yeah. I think that's right, because the trees are even different. Like, they're darker over here, but they're light over here. This is plains, I believe. It's just one of those things. For my new subscribers, this is something you may not have seen a lot of. This is a castle here, and we got a little ruins like that predate the castle. Something that we toyed around with when way back in the day. There was a glitch, also in the PC version, about placing stone stairs in different directions, and they would make these blocks. And the wife came upon it in the Xbox version, and we utilized it as best we could. We made a junk load of them. I think we made a full chest of both different kinds. But this was a very, very fun project. This is something that how could I change that now? I have to come back to that one. This is something that we spent a lot of time on it. A lot of early on conversations, late night, I will say drunken conversations we had.
We never do that. Don't be ridiculous.
It was very, very fun times to be had in these. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You are in
Put him in the dungeon.
Castle? Oh. Where is there a dark enough spot in here for you to spawn? Probably right there. Huh. Interesting. Alright, baby.
Yes, dear?
Are you ready to let us see your grand scheme? Your ultimate build?
Do you mean the B&B?
Yes.
Okay, then yes.
Alright. Well, lead on, catch a tone.
This way. As you see, it doesn't have a sign yet. I haven't decided what to call it, but it's a lovely path up to the front door.
It is, it is.
And as you come in, here's where you would check in. Then sit down and have a nice, I don't know, what do they serve? Sherry in the evenings or coffee, various things.
A cocktail.
Visit with the other guests. There's a nice window seat here if you just want to watch the bustling life of the small town go by.
Stop standing on the furniture.
It's a seat. I'm sitting. See? Sitting.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, all the bedrooms are upstairs. We have...
Oh my god. It's hideous. Oh.
We have the gray room.
The heck?
Looks out on the ocean.
Uh-huh.
And well, some more desert biome because we have a lot of that.
Yep.
So
the whole map.
One of the smaller rooms. And then over here we have the blue room, which looks right out on the blue ocean.
Ooh, that's nice.
This is a nice serene room for when you just really need some relaxation.
Instead of an infinity pool, it's an infinity carpet?
Yes.
Okay.
We have another gray room over here. Excuse me. With the lovely view of the UFO. And of the castle.
wow.
I just noticed the
really
nice view of the castle up there.
Oh, this is the castle room.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then over here we have the master suite. The lovely entryway here.
Mm-hmm.
The nice big bedroom looking out on a barn roof, because who doesn't want to look out on a barn roof?
Right?
Wait, but if you want to look at the sunset, you can just look over your bed. It's right there.
Sweet. Hey, you could sit here and, looky-loo on all the people going to the stuff, or put on an exhibition.
In case there's lots of voyeurs around.
Right, yes.
Okay,
yeah,
got it. Yeah.
Been better if I could, actually say the word.
Yeah, so works out so much better.
Yeah.
So, and then out back there is a deck leading to the shore.
Need some lights out here.
Why? It's all half slab.
There we go.
Okay. Well, this is all half slab, and it just leads right out to the ocean, so you can just come out and go swimming.
Hey now.
If you want to. And then come
Skinny dipping?
sit on the rock and swing. You're really into exhibitionism right now, aren't you? Alrighty. And you can sit on the swing.
Hey, that works.
So,
Well, right on.
that's
like-
the B&B.
I like the blend of kind of a modern twist on historic buildings, I guess.
Well, yeah, I figure it's like it was probably a B&B at one point, and then it got old and run down, and then somebody else bought it, and...
Oh, so it's been renovated.
Yes.
Ah,
That's
I
my
gotcha.
theory.
Cool beans, man. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode.
I think that's about it. We'll have to give Psycho some time to adjust to the biome issue.
Yeah,
See if
I want to know
see if he
what you
gets
guys...
a little less disgruntled.
I want to know what you guys think at home about that. Personally, I'm still... I really don't know what to say about it. I'm not happy that my whole world is dead. I'd like to get some feedback on this. Let me know what you guys think about how it looks. Suggestions, ideas for ways to deal with that whole thing. I'd also like to get really close. Your eyes are not green in real life. You know that.
I am aware of that. I'm
Okay.
actually sure of what color my eyes are.
Okay. So don't forget
Yours
that like
aren't
and
blue.
subscribe if you enjoy my videos. And also keep in mind that the Project PC is coming very, very near. We are doing all kinds of fantastical things. There should be out something on Monday, kind of an update video on that. And we will see you guys in the next episode.
See you later.